Facial rejuvenation acupuncture, it's non-surgical and it's non-invasive. It involves the placement of very, very tiny sterile needles at strategic areas in the face to rejuvenate the complexion by increasing collagen and elastin production, increases muscle tone, and it increases the blood flow and oxygenation. So all these things combine to produce a facelift, and without the side effects that you might incur from a surgical procedure or injections. Actresses like Gwyneth Paltrow and Elle Macpherson both are very large proponents of this procedure. It's an ancient traditional Oriental medicine procedure where multiple needles are placed at strategic sites along energy channels called meridians. And this causes a cascade of healing that includes increased blood flow and increased collagen and elastin production. So multiple areas have been shown to improve from acupuncture over thousands of years. There are so many that we won't be able to cover here today, but main ones that I like to stress are pain conditions, whether they're acute or long-term, and those would include arthritis of the knees, hips, back, and things like sciatica as well. Anxiety and stress, depression also is a very common treatment that we do. Other things are insomnia, allergies, things like that. Female issues like painful periods, fertility, GI type things like chronic constipation or diarrhea. What this is doing is causing what we call a positive micro-trauma, which means it's not damaging the skin at all, but it releases a cascade of healing factors to the needled areas.
I had crippling back pain, and after one treatment, I had a pain reduction level of about 80%, and I was able to go back to work a few days later, and it helps me sleep quite a bit better.
And I found that with acupuncture, I was able to sleep full nights, feel very rested in the morning, and just have overall better general health. And I think it has not only helped that, but my digestive system, my energy levels, my focus, all are benefits of getting the proper amount of sleep, which I really need to keep my body in the best condition it can be so I can stay cancer-free. And I've been cancer-free almost 5 years now.
I have an issue with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and acupuncture. When I find out that Dr. Davidson is doing that, I decided to start with the treatment. It's amazing. It makes big difference for me. I'm sleeping better, have more energy during the day. To say about Dr. Davidson, as soon as he entered the room, the healing starting. His questions towards my problem and his medical experience helping with all the treatment.
Usually last 1 hour, and the needles stay in for at least 30 minutes. After the needles are removed, I also do something called jade rolling to increase the circulation, and it's very soothing. The jade rollers are chilled, and patients really love that part of it. And then finally, I finish with something called gua sha, which is also with a stone, but it's a very gentle friction type process that we do.
Well, my experience has been nothing but fantastic. I came to Dr. Davison, who is a board certified physician, to deal with things like stress and anxiety and things like that, work related to everyday things in life. I have the stresses of being a business owner. I have the stresses of a hectic schedule. Everything that Dr. Davison does for me is absolutely wonderful as far as getting me nice and calm and de-stressed, and helps with headaches, and it's just been fantastic.
The more I learned about acupuncture, it definitely fit what I needed, and experiencing the changes with not feeling like I had as many cravings, and it definitely helped with stress and anxiety during the process, which I think that also is a big factor in having food addiction. It's all kind of related. So including the acupuncture in the programs that I do through Skin Envy, it's made a significant difference.
I feel that we're fortunate in Grand Rapids that Dr. Davison chose to give up his career in nuclear medicine and training medical students at Harvard to come here and practice his form of acupuncture.
We'd love to see anybody out there that's interested. They can call here, and I'll speak with them personally if they have any questions.